held up a picture frame with her grandmother's picture in it. It was the lady I had seen earlier. Hey Pipsqueaks, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be sharing some of your scary, spooky, paranormal stories. Also, we do a question every video and then I put first people that answered across the screen. Last video, we had the question of who is your favorite villain? Could be Disney, could be normal. So here are some of the answers across the screen. A lot of people like Maleficent, apparently. I said in the video that that was my favorite villain. This video's question is, did you ever have an imaginary friend? Yes or no, or write the story. Maybe I'll make another video like this on it. But did you ever have an imaginary friend? Leave that answer down below and I will be sure to feature it in the next video. So with all of that out of the way, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on social media so I can become friends. If you want to catch me, it's either here or Instagram. So yeah, let's get started on reading some of your paranormal stories. They're kind of creepy. If you saw a couple videos ago, one of the questions was, did you see a ghost? Which is where most of these came from. I also might give you guys a little of my own paranormal story time updates things. If you guys know or if you've been here for a while, my house is haunted. My house has always been haunted. It follows me. I've always seen things. You know the drill. If you've seen all of my videos, if you want to see my story times, I will link them in a playlist somewhere. I'll give you a little paranormal update since I haven't made my own in a very long time. But we'll read your guys's first. Okay, so the first one comes from ABS Paranormal. I have seen my great-grandmother who sadly passed away. I was at my grandmother's house helping them with their living room, decorating it, and I took a break and watched Ghost Adventures. That's my favorite show. I felt breathing on my neck, and as I turned around, I came face to face with my great-grandmother. All details were in her face, but her whole face was the same color as her skin, even her eyes. She was wearing her green cardigan as she did when she was alive and breathed very heavily because she smoked. I've never jumped out of my skin so fast in my life. That is terrifying. If I ever come face to face with a ghost, I don't care if it's like family or not, that will freak me the heck out. The next one comes from Kimberly Webb, and she's been around for a while. She always comments on my stuff, so thank you so much. If you guys comment on my videos, it literally means the world to me. It's my favorite when you guys talk to me because I don't feel like I'm just talking to a camera in my room, which is what I'm doing. But it makes me feel not like that, so thank you. 8 years ago, a friend and I were hosting a birthday party for another friend at a farmhouse in Georgia that was owned by the birthday girl's grandparents. I was in the kitchen making cupcakes alone and heard a faint lady's voice say, "Too much sugar." Ew. I turned around and there was an elderly lady in the doorway of the kitchen. I replied, "Oh," and walked over to greet her thinking it was a guest for the party. She was gone. During the party, my friend, the birthday girl, stood up to thank everyone for coming and held up a picture frame with her grandmother's picture in it. It was the lady I had seen earlier. At the end of her "thank you for being here" speech, she ended it by saying, "I know she is watching me tonight from heaven." I literally felt lightheaded and had to sit down. I had to stay and clean up, but couldn't get out fast enough. Dude, I got the chills from that. First off, that is so scary. Oh gosh. I also don't know why I have an ear. I have one headphone in because I thought I was going to be reacting to something, but I'm not, so we'll just ignore that. Anyways, that is so scary. First off, she was correcting you while you were cooking something, which is weird. You turn around, she's gone. And then your friend tells you that your Oh no! These are already terrifying. Let me know your thoughts down below. Somebody else, I'm not gonna say her name because they never answered me, but she said that she caught her son's imaginary friend in a picture. I don't think that's an imaginary friend. So I asked her if she could send me the picture, and then if she does, I will make a whole video on it. But if you catch something that's imaginary on camera, it might not be imaginary. The next one is this. They don't have a real name, so I'm not gonna say it, but if you go back you can read the comments and figure it out. I saw a ghost before this one time. I was in my room alone at night and I saw a faint white figure floating through my wall, which I realized it was my dead cat, and it freaked me out a lot, and then the ghost disappeared. I don't care if it's an animal, a family member, I don't care. Ghost of whatever is scary. Okay, so those were all of the comments. Again, I'm making this video based on the stories from the last video when I asked, has anyone ever seen a ghost? So, if you also want to be featured in a video like this and you want to tell your own scary story, just DM it to me or comment under here like they all did, and I'll make a whole video on it like this. So now let's move on to my scary paranormal updates. Everything that I've ever said in my videos, everyone else that's been at my house or that I live with has seen it too. So like my whole family always sees the same thing that I tell you guys. So that's how I know that I'm not crazy. And it's not like my eyes playing tricks on me or anything, because literally my whole family will be like, did you just see that? I made a whole kitchen story time and I still see that. I literally yesterday or the day before was standing in the kitchen and there was a white shadow that walked by. If you know what I'm talking about, we have a long hallway that goes through our whole house and it always passes through the kitchen the same way every time. If you want more in detail, you can go check out the video, I'll link it. But the whole playlist of everything there. There's the little boy at the front door. I literally see him all the time, his shadow. Our front door has a bunch. Okay, our front door, we have the door, and then right next to it, there's a couple little windows. They don't go all the way down to the ground, they're just up. Anyway, in that bottom window, like little kid height, I always see a black figure standing there. It's just a shadow, no details, no nothing. So I'm assuming it's a kid. Could be a small person, I don't know. But I know that there's nothing there because I always look right away. It's the middle of the day. I always look over there super fast and there's no one outside. And other people have seen it. And also, the thing that puts the cherry on the top of this, the front door opened multiple times. I saved it in Snapchat. I'll play that video really quick. So yeah, the front door just opens by itself all the time. I'll be home alone. I'll be here with a sister or something. It doesn't matter if I'm home alone or not. If the front door opens for no reason and nobody's out there, no. We still hear random noises like from the den. If you guys know, the den is the hot spot, which is on the other side of my bedroom wall, so thank you everybody. But there's still random noises in there. We have a old our den is like our museum of old things, you know what I'm saying? Everyone has that in their house. There's an area with all your antique stuff, so that is that room, and maybe we'll make a whole video in there. Again, you have to check all these out because there's more to these stories in detail, and you can hear the original story. These are just updates of them. Creepy stuff. We also did like the ghost radar app in there before. Just go check out my old videos. What else? Nothing's really gone missing lately. I say this, I'm talking about it now, it's gonna stir it all up. There's still like knocks and everything all over our house. It's just, we just literally live in a haunted house. It's fun times. So yes, I think that was all of my paranormal updates. If I think of any more, I'll obviously tell you. But if you have any video requests or stories to tell or videos for me to react to, let me know. I'm about to film a bunch more right now. Don't forget to say in the comments if you've ever had an imaginary friend to be featured in the next video. Thank you for commenting on all of my videos. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps. We don't just say that for fun. We don't say like and subscribe. If you actually like my videos, make sure to like and subscribe so you can see the next video that I put out, because I've been putting at least 2 videos out a week. And thank you so much for sharing your scary stories so that I could share. And I also have a vlog channel. If you're new here, they're always linked down below. Follow me on socials so we can become friends, keep you updated and everything. So, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!